My name is Miss Caitlin, and today we are going to use our shakers in the songs towards the end of story time. So please grab a shaker or a rattle for those songs. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's begin today by doing bread and butter together. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Good job. Now we need to get our fingers ready. And to do this, we're going to sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain that washed the spider out. Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Time to talk about our letters of the day. That's right, I said letters because we finished the alphabet. We went through all 26 letters, and so today we are going to recap, and then all of the letters are our letter of the day. Letters are so important because if you put the letters together, you make words. If you put a bunch of words together, you make sentences. Sentences lead to paragraphs. Paragraphs lead to pages. Pages lead to chapters, and chapters lead to books. And books are really cool. So start with your letters and you'll be reading in no time. Let's sing a song to go along with our letters of the day. And what better song to sing than the alphabet song? We do this a lot of times with our shakers or our scarves. Today we're just going to clap our hands together with every letter that we sing. I'm going to point out the letters as we sing them, okay? So I'm not going to do any clapping, but please feel free to clap along as we sing the song, okay? Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Very good. Do you want to try something a little trickier? It turns out that if we sing the letters of the alphabet, it fits perfectly to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. And parents, guess what? This is a great way to emphasize that the letters are their own distinct things, their own distinct sounds. By changing up the melody, it can kind of help kids recognize that the letters are different and it's not just LMNO P, for instance. Okay, so let's try it to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Great job. That was harder than it looked, right? But it is a good way to practice your ABCs. Let's read a book. Today we're going to read, of course, an alphabet book, and what better book to read than LMNO Peas by Keith Baker. This one's pretty cute. There we go. Let's begin. We are peas, alphabet peas. We work and play in the ABCs. We're acrobats, artists, and astronauts in space. For the letter A, we're builders, bathers, and bikers in a race. For letter B, we're climbers, campers, and he's a circus clown. There's the letter C. We're dancers, can you dig it? And drivers around town. Letter D. We're eaters, electricians, and explorers searching land. Letter E. We're farmers, flaggers, and best friends in a band. And there's letter F. We are gardeners, gigglers, givers, and takers. Letter G. We're hikers, inventors, and investigators. There's letters H and I. We're judges and jugglers, dishes, pins, and rings. We're kickers, kayakers, and some of us are kings. There's letter J and K. We're listeners, miners, and neighbors right next door. We're nurses, officers, and outlaws taking more. Oh, there's lots of letters on this page. We see letter L, M, N, and O. We're painters, poets, and plumbers fixing leaks. We're pilots, parachutists, we're peas, and here's the letter P. Not to be confused with the vegetable pea. We're unique. Do you know what unique means? It means unlike anything else. You're completely different than all the rest. That's what unique means. We're quilters, quarterbacks, and readers. Next page, please. The letter Q and the letter R. We're scientists, swimmers, and sailors on the seas. Letter S. We're truckers, teacher, everyone look here. We're underwater divers. T and U. Voters, vets, and volunteers. There's the letter V. We're weavers, wishers, and x-rays doctors too. We're yogis in a pose and W, X, and Y. Zoologists, that's who. Letter Z. We are peas from A to Z. Now tell us, please. Who are you? What do you like to do? How would you describe yourself? There are lots of good words that you can use to describe what you like to do. The end. Now let's sing another song. We haven't done this one in a while. Let's do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good. Can you practice that again? Let's do our inside voices. We're going to whisper the next time we do it, okay? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job! I bet you know where all your body parts are, right? Use our shakers for the next two songs. The first song we're going to sing is Shake Your Shakers and Stop. Okay? So when I say stop, don't forget to freeze and stop shaking. Okay? Shake your shakers and stop. Shake your shakers and stop. Shake your shakers and stop. Oh, shake your shakers and stop. Tap your shakers and stop. Tap your shakers and stop. Tap your shakers and stop. Oh, tap your shakers and stop. Good. Let's try twirling. Twirl your shakers and stop. Twirl your shakers and stop. Twirl your shakers and stop. Oh, twirl your shakers and stop. Good job. Now we're going to sing one more song. It is Shake Your Shakers Up. Shake your shakers up and shake your shakers down. Shake your shakers dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees now. Tuck them into bed. Ah, good job. Very nice. Today's story time at home with the Livermore Public Library. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a lot of fun learning your alphabet. It's hard to believe we've gone through it twice already. Before we say goodbye on this story time video, let's sing Tickle the Clouds. Tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time is over. Now say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody, and I will see you next time.